L-E-X-A-N-D-E-R. We are meant to be.
A colony that runs independently.
Hey guys, it is an anniversary for Hamilton. 7 years ago tonight, Hamilton opened. All right, hold on. I'm going to stop the music. Hold on. I love that. Okay. Boom. All right, back to us. Yes. 7 years ago today, Hamilton opened at the Public, which is off Broadway, the Public Theater, which is also where, like, 40 years earlier, a chorus line opened. And hey, for those of you that like to do the YouTubing and the research, there's a YouTube out there of Hamilton honoring the original cast of a chorus line at the Public. It's really cool. Just YouTube, search that. You can find it. It's really cool video where they bring them back. They all sing What I Did for Love, and it's really, really, get your tissues ready. Anyway, so yes, I decided it's been a while since I've done a video post, and I'm such a huge Hamilton fan. So I grabbed my Hamilton hat, my Hamilton scarf. This is my shirt that I bought. It says "History has its eyes on you," which is one of my favorite quotes from Hamilton. There's the book right there that has all the lyrics of Hamilton and all the words, along with Lin-Manuel's notes all the way through it. It's a really, really cool book. For Hamilton geeks, that's a must-have, okay? Anyway, and it's got me thinking. So I'm sick. I don't know if you can tell, and I have an ear thing, so I've been sick on and off for a little over a week. Just yucky stuff. Sorry, that's why I'm drinking a lot out of my Hamilton glass. I'm such a geek. But it's reminding me of the video, and I haven't watched it, but I'm going to go back and look at it, that I recorded. It's the first of my theater videos that I've recorded, and it was the night that I was there when Hamilton reopened. See, man, I tear up just remembering it, remembering how in that audience, how electric it was and how amazing it was. And when they were doing the Yorktown and they said, we won, we won, we won. We all erupted because we won. We got theater back. And if you remember that video, there's the song in Act 2 when Hamilton starts to have this affair and he says, Lord, show me how to say no to this. How do I say no to this? I've got to say no to this. And I said in my video how that song that night meant something totally different to me, and that it overwhelmed me in the audience, and I just started crying. Like, I didn't cry all the way through the show. I did. Well, now I can tell you what that was. And I remember that was, well, y'all don't know this because I wasn't public about it, but that was my first sober trip to New York. And Hamilton was my first sober show. In fact, I saw Hamilton in 2018. I don't remember it. I was so drunk. I don't remember it. I remember very little pieces of it. And sad, there's a lot of shows that I saw that I don't remember. And so being there and being sober, and then that song, Show Me How to Say No to This, and that's kind of been a song that I need help saying no to that, you know. I have a alcohol abuse substance problem and substance abuse problem, and I need help saying no to that. So anyway, that, for any of you that was been wondering what that meant all these months later, that's what it was. But mainly what it did is I remember Lin-Manuel's words. He said, I will never take live theater for granted ever again. You don't have to go to New York, although I encourage you to. And if you're willing to, right now is a great time to go. You got to be flexible, and you got to know that a show may not be running that night. And I can explain that later if people are curious why these shows are closing. But it is results of COVID and other obstacles. But now's a great time. You can get good seats and good prices. So if you can deal with it, the fact that you may not see this show, but you can go see another show, go. Now's a great time. But theater is all over. And we are fortunate in this area in Lake County to have lots of theater. Right now at Melon Patch Players, they're doing a play. It's called Yes, Virginia. And I didn't get to go see it because of the ear and being sicky. I'm hoping this weekend to see it. It was written by two people, Stan Zimmerman, and I cannot remember the other lady's name. I think her name's Christina, but Stan Zimmerman wrote for Golden Girls the first season. And the other lady has written for Desperate Housewives, and they are real deal. And this is one of their original plays that they wrote. So I've heard good things about it. I encourage you to see it. You've got 2 weekends left at Melon Patch. Also over at Mount Dora, Unnecessary Farce. I've heard phenomenal reviews from that show. It's hysterical. Everything that Darlin does at Mount Dora is really well done. I think that runs through the beginning of February. I encourage you to go see it. I'm going to try to get over to see it. And just a little bit up the road at the Studio, that's a regional theater. So these are professional actors. They're doing the musical Urinetown, which I saw on Broadway with the original cast. I think it was 2002. I meant to go dig out my playbill, but I forgot. Anyway, Urinetown is the name of it. Hysterical musical. It is a scream. It is so funny, and it's so relevant right now. It's really got a good story about capitalism and about community, and it's really awesome. It's very funny with a really funny title, Urinetown, Urinetown. Go see it. I'm going. It opens next weekend, and I'm going that Saturday, and then I'm going also February 5th. Taking people to go see it. That's the Studio, Tierra del Sol. You can find it at the Sharon, on the Sharon's website. So there's lots of great theater. Support live theater. I do encourage you to wear a mask, please. We want to stay safe. I've taken a test. This I don't think is COVID, but it just won't go away. So I'm bundled up in my house watching Broadway and listening to some of my songs. And that's my little theater 5 minutes or whatever long this was. I said it was going to stay 5 and it's 7. Oh, well. So sorry, guys. Thank you for hanging out with me. And
lay down my life if it sets us free. Eventually you'll see my ascendancy. And I am not
throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. Yo, I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. All right, go see some live theater. I love you all. Bye.